G'day guys, Jeff here, and this is another Miscellaneous Battlefield Bad Company 2. So, at Atacama Desert, I think the best approach is actually to steal the helicopter, the enemy's helicopter. I would have taken off sooner, but I waited for a squad mate nearby. And you only really need to be worried about the AA, so as long as no one's on that, go for it. As you can see, I'm shooting at the tank here, and I believe my gunner's shooting at the person running towards the AA. Another thing I like to do, and do it quite a lot, but when a tank's damaged, people would take it around a corner and then jump out to repair it. When they're working solo, one of the things I like to do is humiliate them. So I quickly do a repair to also help them repair, jump in it, reverse, and then shoot them. You don't want to run around to find them, to shoot them, because if they see you, they could be quick enough to actually get into the tank, and then obviously it's you versus a tank, which isn't very conducive to your health. Something I do quite often, mostly in squad deathmatch, is I throw a grenade when I know there's someone outside, and have them back up towards the window or towards the viewpoint that I have, and they become an easy takedown because they're worried about the grenade rather than me. If you look at the magnification on the minimap, here's an example of how you should spread out your team when, I know I've shown this a few times. The charge is already set, I can't spot people, and unfortunately they do get a disarm on us, which is unfortunate. To stop that from happening, I usually throw grenades underneath this particular station. And obviously throwing a grenade when you're reloading is one good thing, but I couldn't let him get away, so I just swapped to the secondary. So we're communicating quite heavily if you have a look at our communication icons, and that's more so to do with how many people we've killed, because then it gives you an idea about the spawns and how much free time you might have to run out to actually replant. So we're in a position now where we are going to run out to replant. Usually the person closer, as you can tell by the minimap, is going in for it. And coming up right now, I actually get hurt quite significantly. So one thing you can do, and you can have a look at the minimap, is that we change directions and spread out. So I'm actually going to go to the rear of the person near me on the right, the medic, and I can protect. He can look out the front window while I protect him from behind. The sound's back in the game. I apologise for that before. In Isla Inocentes, a time comes up where you have to counter snipe quite a lot because you butter up their helicopters and they end up moving into a sniping role. Here's an exercise in patience. I'm actually using the flames in the smoke to hide behind it, and I know that he can't really hide behind anything, so I'm just making sure I'm leading him correctly and accounting for gravity, taking my time and then taking the shot. Right now is an example of not being patient, and it's a lot easier to miss the shot. I still had a spot on him, but someone managed to finish him off. So I've told my team that I'm running recon, and because of that I can't be a defender as well as they can when they're running other classes, but I can assist by throwing out the motion sensors. One thing you might want to try is what I've just done there, and that is zoom in with the spotting scope, with the mortar strike scope, because it zooms in a bit further and gives you a wider field of view. And this very last point I want to show you about how when an explosion's going on around you, it only moves your scope, but it doesn't actually move your aim down range. So as you can see that I was on target, even though I was on target before the scope started moving, and then when a scope moves, I can take the shot as long as I know I'm on target down range, and you will get the kill. This happens for all of the sniper rifles, so give it a go. Anyway guys, until next time, see ya.